Make it sound like Motorhead. Cool, fucking sweet. Now, I'll just tell you a quick story. I ended up before he died. I ended up interviewing Lemmy, the singer from Motorhead, for a children's television program for TVNZ. Now, this actually happened, and it happened when I was quite a young dude, and Shihad was supporting Motorhead at the Auckland Town Hall on the 1916 tour, and TVNZ said to me, "Hey, how would you like to interview the singer, Lemmy, for a children's program?" And I stupidly said, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea." And I said, "Yes." And anyway, we get to the Auckland Town Hall, and it's very obvious that Motorhead are not having a good time at soundcheck. They're arguing with each other. In fact, the drummer throws a stick at the singer, Lemmy, and he ends up punching him. And so they're really not having a good time. And unfortunately, the TVNZ producer, this lovely woman, was totally oblivious to this. So she said after the sound, she said, "Come on, John, let's go backstage and we'll talk to Mr. Lemmy." And anyone who calls Lemmy Kilmister Mr. Lemmy doesn't know what they're fucking dealing with. So we go backstage, we walk to their backstage room, and they're all sitting on the couch, really angry. And she foolishly comes in and goes, "Right, boys, could you boys leave, and Lemmy, and this is John, and we're going to do the interview." And they sort of begrudgingly get off their seats and get out. And he just sat there still looking at her like he wants to fucking kill her. Right? He was looking at her, glowering at her. And I was like this little young, I was probably 19 years old. I fucking love Motorhead, and I'm freaking out because this guy's a hero and he's angry and he doesn't acknowledge me, right? He doesn't even acknowledge my existence. And she goes, "There you go, John, go and sit down next to Mr. Lemmy." I sit down next to him. He doesn't look at me. He looks at her for about 2 minutes without saying a fucking thing, right? And I really, at this point, want to disappear into the fucking couch, right? In the end, he finally breaks the silence, he said, "You rude fucking bitch," to this producer lady. "How dare you ask my band to get out of their own fucking band room?" And I'm like, I've made the biggest mistake of my life saying yes to this interview. And then he turns around and pats me on the knees and goes, There, son, it's not your fault." It's that silly cow. And I'm like, I can't even remember the interview after that. I just wanted to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's a true story. I'm singing it, and now I'm going to play you a cover of Motorhead's Ace of Spades. Acoustically, disclaimer, it doesn't work on an acoustic guitar, but let's just do it.